Hi, my name is Artos, and I am the creator of Banquet, a casual family game for 2 to 4 players. Banquet is intended as a game for novice and casual gamers, and is suitable for ages 8 and up. Gameplay is roughly 20 to 30 minutes, depending on the number of players. The object of the game of Banquet is to collect the most victory points, and you do that by traveling around the board, picking up courses from the various regions, and using them to complete menus. You get various victory points depending on whether it's a 3, 4, or 5 course menu. In addition, you also will get additional points at the end of the game for the variety of cards used in a menu. So for example, a 3-course menu using 3 different colors will get you 6 points at the end of the game. So how do you play? Okay. So you start out with 2 city cards, you pick your token, choose one of the 2 cities to start on, and that's where you start from. On your turn, you get 3 actions, and there's a number of different things that you can do for your actions. First, you can draw a card from that city pile. You can do it whether it's face up or face down, so you can dig through the pile if you want. Next, you can move on the board, so you can move up to 2 city spaces at any one action. As long as the ending city is not occupied. After that, you can also look at the menu board, and if you find one that you're working on and you think somebody else might be chasing it as well, you can reserve that menu into your hand, and it counts as part of your hand total, and that's an action as well. Also, if you see that somebody's going after a menu and they're almost complete, you can wipe the menu board to deny them that menu, and restock it with 3 new menus. Finally, you can also use your city cards. City cards are a little bit different because there's 3 different ways you can use them. First of all, you can use a city card if you're in that city. So for example, say if I'm in Oslo and I have an Oslo city card, I can use it to pick up the entire pile, dig through it to find the card that I want, shuffle up, and replace. Next, if I'm not in my city, I can use this as a plane ticket. And I can fly to Oslo and take the top card directly from the top of the deck. Finally, if somebody else is in that city, I can then take their hand, look through their hand, and draw one of their cards and add it to my deck. So, adds a little bit of an element there. At any one time, you can have 5 cards in your hand. You must end your turn with 5 cards. So if you have more during your turn but redeem a menu, redeeming menus is always a free action, and it allows you to draw down your deck. If you're over 5 at the end of your turn, you must discard back onto the appropriate color pile, face up, to bring your hand back down to 5. Once the 4th menu has been played by a person, it's the end of the game. And then you score, and that's the end of the game.
Okay, so I'm in Oslo. The first thing I'm going to do is start collecting some courses.
All right.
Getting dessert.
So she's got 3 actions. She used her first action to draw a card.
I think I might go to Madrid. Yeah, I'm going to Madrid. And that was my second action. My third action, I'm going to pick up the top card in Madrid and put it in my hand. Then we clean up the board and get ready for the next player. That's you.
All right, cool. Well, it's my turn here. Let's see what I can do. Well, I'm definitely going to take a dessert because I see 3 desserts on 3 different menus there, so that's going to be useful. I'm going to try my luck. I'm just going to take the face down card and see what I get. All right, I got an appy. There's an appy on all of those ones too, so that's fantastic. You know what? For my third action, there's a 5-course menu out there. That looks pretty handy. I'm going to steal that, so I'm going to use my third action to reserve that menu into my hand.
As you can see, the mechanic is quite simple. Children understand the rules fairly easily, allowing for a great family game. Play, as you can see, flows quite quickly, making this a fantastic game to trot out while you're waiting for your friends to arrive for game night. And then the themes of food and travel are pretty widely popular, making this very appealing for novice and beginner gamers. For these reasons, I feel that Banquet deserves consideration for the Canadian Design Award for 2016. Thank you for your consideration, and I hope you have fun playing my game.